Mopreme, thank you for doing this with us tonight. You know, it's been 27 years, and no matter how long time passes, when you lose a family member, time doesn't heal all wounds, most people will say. I'd like to get your reaction, though, that at least we may be on the road to some justice.
You're right. We never stop feeling the pain, the trauma, but you know, we have to move forward nevertheless. Right now, it's a little, you know, it's taking us aback a little because it's been a long time. You know, it's been 27 years, and you know, there's been very little to no communication from the, you know, Las Vegas Police Department on the case, where the case was. It's got passed on to different supervisors, different leads, and they've retired or they passed the case. I don't know, but any accountability at this point is good. So we're thankful.
You know, to all of us, Tupac was a legend. He was larger than life. He's like Marilyn Monroe. To you, he's your brother. You know, he's special. He's very different to you than to the rest of us and to the rest of your family. How are you all processing it? How did you all talk with each other about this big development of the arrest?
We focus a lot on the good times. We focus a lot on the good times, and when we're able to deal with the weight of his loss, you know, we deal with the loss. My nieces, nephews, my sister, my brothers, you know, we all miss him, and but we don't want to be, you know, jerked around. You know what I mean? We don't want to be jerked around. There's still a lot of things to be told. The timing is curious. This guy's been there the whole time. He's been talking about it the whole time. Why haven't you followed up on this lead till now? And why now? You know, who are the conspirators? What was the motive? You know, these are all questions still that need to be answered. So, you know, we're bracing.
Yeah, and in popular culture, the legend has been that there was this brawl in the MGM after the Mike Tyson fight, and that the shooting was in retaliation for it, that Orlando Anderson pulled the trigger because he'd been disrespected and had been, you know, kicked around by Suge and by Tupac. But a lot of people say there's more to it. And actually, I'm glad you mentioned that, Mopreme, because your sister, Set Shakur, gave us this statement, and I just want to read a little bit of it. She said, "There have been multiple hands involved, and there remains so much surrounding the life and death of my brother Tupac and our Shakur family overall. We are seeking real justice on all fronts." I wanted to get you to dig in a little more on that and tell me what that means, real justice on all fronts, and that there had been multiple hands. Can you tell me what that means?
First of all, shout out to my little sis Set. Yeah, we want justice on all fronts. We don't want to be jerked around. It's been 27 years, so we obviously been jerked around a great deal till this point, and it's still not over. So, you know, we've been cautiously optimistic. You know, and when she says there's other hands involved, you know, there's the question about the motive that needs to be answered. And, you know, and assuming things go, you know, according to plan, these things will come out. The indictment is supposed to be unsealed on the 9th of October, and, you know, we'll get more details. But, you know,